Retour sur Genshin Impact. Là. Comment on joue déjà? Tac, ça c'est attaqué, ça c'est... Bon, ça c'est la pauvre. Moi L2 ça marche pas. Oh putain. Ah. Salut Retour, ça va? Ah putain, mais comment on y joue? Ah voilà. Donc j'en étais à où sur le jeu? Je sais plus, ça fait un bon petit moment que j'ai pu toucher. Inconnu. On va se rendre là-bas. Ça va bien. J'avais envie de changer pour une fois. Oh, un papillon. Il est passé où? Bon. Ah, il est top ce jeu. Je m'en souviens que j'ai joué énormément à sa sortie. Mais je me demande si je peux transférer mon compte de mobile à PS4 à mobile pour y continuer un peu à avancer. Oh, Pandora. Mais ramasse! Comment on esquive déjà? Attends, je vais prendre mon téléphone pour le live, ça sera plus simple. Mais... Bon, dommage qu'il n'y ait pas un système où tu joues avec des potes. Si, il y a le système où tu peux jouer avec des potes. Il existe, faut juste avoir un certain niveau, je pense. Parce que il y a le truc ami là. Je me demande, ça doit bien servir à quelque chose. Salut Pomos, ça va? Ça va bien, merci. Ah, j'avais envie de changer un peu de Warzone, ça m'a saoulé, ça fait que camper dessus.
Freeze.
C'est bon, ça passe si je fais ça. Oui, ça passe. Ça passe au poil du cul, mais ça passe. C'est où déjà le système de quête? Ça, c'est ça que je pense que c'est ça. C'est Genshin Impact. C'était un jeu qui était qui est sorti et qui est gratuit. Merde, mais c'est où les quêtes? Ça doit être ça. Quête d'histoire. Niveau 18 requis. Oh, ça, je n'ai pas, je pense. Ah, c'est pas ce perso. Maintenant, ah, j'allais dire comment on tire. Mais comme... Ah putain, je comprends pas ces touches. Ah oui, ouais, faut attendre que ça charge. Ouais, sauf que je suis la petite sœur cette fois, c'est je dois sauver le petit frère. Je trouvais qu'il avait plus de qu'elle avait plus de style. Donc c'est ce perso. Ah oui.
Dodge this. Don't get frostbite. Freeze.
Et hop, merci pour ton icône. Bon, on va cuisiner. « 20 minutes !» On va se faire du steak. Cuisine auto. Oh, je peux juste en faire un. Bon. Elle vient d'où la flèche? Ah, le petit campeur. Attends, c'est pas ton explosif ça? Ah oui, c'est sympa si j'ai fait tout ça pour pas avoir accès au coffre. Comment je peux y avoir accès à ce coffre? Ah si, peut-être en planant de là-bas. Oh putain, ça commence déjà bien. Attends. Est-ce que je peux le péter? Ah ouais, c'est bon. Tant pis. N'empêche, il est très bien fait pour un jeu gratuit. Je pense que c'est ça, sac à dos. Attends, l'objet... Ah. C'est problématique. Mais... J'utilise des trucs, les trucs qui dépopent et ça me redonne pas de la vie. Ouais, mais j'ai déjà fait le jeu, je m'en souviens. Comment on fait pour se redonner de la vie? On va manger une simple pomme. Ça fait quand même une trotte en nageant.
Cool it. Dodge this.
Mais allez, utilise avant que ça fonde.
Freeze.
Ah putain. Allez, c'est bon. Hein. Ça tombe à l'eau. Le live, il est de bonne qualité ou pas? Je vais finir par me noyer. Bon, je me suis noyé. Pourquoi le mien il fait que laguer? On va être un peu plus prudent. Merci. Yep. Mais non, mais ce noix, il n'y a même pas 2 mètres. Allez, c'est abusé. On va faire le tour. Attends, il n'y a pas un moyen de TP sur le jeu? Ça, c'est quoi? Point de téléportation. Voilà. Salut, t'es Max Pro Az, ça va? N'hésitez pas à aller checker aussi ma dernière vidéo. Au revoir. Ouh, c'est pas passé loin. Oh. Oh, attends, il y avait un bouquin là qui m'intéresse. Un règlement de la bibliothèque, on s'en fout. Ça va bien servir à un truc, ces trucs, donc on le ramasse. Ah, ok, cool.
If you're borrowing a book, please register it in the log. The restricted section is currently not lending any books. Oh, it's you, little cutie. It's so good to see you. More refreshing than a strong cup of tea in the afternoon.
Clearly you're meant to be working, but you don't seem to have your heart in it at all.
I mean, other than Jean, who really works that earnestly anyway? So, did you have something you needed? Or did you just come to see me? Nothing specific? You
On va
must just be here
pas
to see
continuer
me
la
then.
conversation. On a autre chose à faire.
Okay, I won't tease you any further.
So, Miss Librarian, got any books to recommend?
Recommended books. Sadly, everything I'd personally recommend is all in the restricted section, which we're not currently lending out.
What's with your ominous tone?
Oh, right. Would you be interested in checking out the Devat travel guide? I think it would be quite helpful for you as travelers here.
Ooh, sounds like it could be helpful. Do you think we could take a peek?
I suppose I can try to find you a copy from the list.
Isn't this Lisa's job? What does she mean, I suppose?
Oh dear, that's unfortunate. Our copy is currently being borrowed. That said, it is now overdue. Come to think of it, quite a few of our books are now overdue. I really wish people would just return their books on time.
Whoa, is Paimon imagining things, or does the air in here suddenly feel a lot more electrified?
Such a pain. I'm going out to bring those unreturned books back. If you'd rather get your hands on that copy of the Tevat travel guide sooner, you'd better come with me.
Lisa seems really scary right now. Paimon thinks it would be best if you answer her.
You really are such a considerate cutie. Let's see. First, we can go to the souvenir shop. It's called With Wind Comes Glory. So let's meet there shortly.
Enfin, elle a fini de raconter sa vie. L3. Ces petits bruits des fois qu'elle fait, on dirait qu'elle jouit. Par contre, les cinématiques sur ce jeu, je m'en souviens, ils étaient trop balèzes. J'avais commencé le let's play sur ma chaîne principale et je me suis dit non, il y a presque tout le monde qui le fait, je trouve que ça sert à rien. Plutôt mettre juste la fin. Ok, merci, bah, bonne game sur Call of.
Cutie, you're here. Let's begin, shall we? Hello, Marjorie. Any exciting new items in stock? Why so surprised? Today is such a special day. It's only natural that I'd want a souvenir to remember it by. Since we came all this way, why don't we put our official business to one side for a moment? All work and no play makes life terribly mundane.
Well, if it's a souvenir you're after, you're in the right place. I'm sure you'll find something that strikes your fancy, Lisa. Or you could let your new friend pick something out for you. Make it more of an occasion.
Yes, yes! Let us pick!
This pair? Soft, puffy, and very comfortable. Certain to make a little girl, well, in this case a woman, look quite adorable. After all, they're the same kind worn by toy dolls. They're practically a badge of cuteness.
Bloomers? I'm sure to attract some strange looks if I dress up like a small child in public. Do you have some strange hobby you're not telling me about?
You sure? Can't change again once you've made your mind up.
Je vais pas dépenser mon argent. Non mais oh putain. Ah, un cadeau pour Lisa. Une poupée vaudou,
This
ça a
is
l'air
the
bien.
toy doll I was talking about earlier. Doesn't she look lovely in those shorts? It does look a little bit terrifying, doesn't it? I wonder if you could find some other use for it.
Voodoo doll, have you lost your mind? What could I have possibly done to deserve this?
You sure? Can't change again once you've made your mind up.
On va aller prendre le short. On va lui demander.
You're asking me? I feel like Lisa is the well-educated type. Ah, that's right. I heard she enjoys items of historical interest. This is a historical relic retrieved from some ruins by one of the Adventurers Guild. Sure, there's a bit of wear and tear, but this thing in the painting must be well over 1,000 years old. Though it doesn't make much sense to me.
My goodness. This is one of the
fond du
three
ventriloque.
lost scrolls that make up the Northern Border Wind investigation. What is it doing here?
You sure? Can't change again once you've made your mind.
My. You clearly know a treasure when you see it. This is a work of unparalleled significance for the research of ancient people's understanding of the elements. I will gladly accept it. Goodness, is that the time? Marjorie, one last thing. About the legend of Vanessa.
Oh, so you're a fan of the gallant Lady Vanessa too? Why didn't you say so? I have all sorts of items I could recommend. For example, this lion's tooth pendant with Vanessa's name carved into it. It was once a medal awarded to a knight by the great lady herself. Oh my goodness. I do apologize. I got so excited when you mentioned Vanessa. I didn't know that book was overdue, even though I take it with me everywhere. I can't believe I didn't put two and two together as soon as I saw you here. Here you go.
Well, since you look up to Lady Vanessa so very much, please be more punctual next time.
Yes, Lisa. I will be, Lisa.
Let's go and find the next overdue book.
Chasse au livre, donc.
Welcome to Good Hunter. Table for two?
3!
Oh, my apologies. Please sit wherever you like, and call me over once you're ready to order.
So we're gonna eat first and bring up the book situation later?
Why, of course. The stress of work really takes the pleasure out of eating, don't you think?
Work is that bad, huh?
Why don't you order us something, cutie? I'm ever so curious to know what your tastes are. Good Hunter's signature dish. If it's what you want, I'll try anything once.
You sure? Can't change again once you've made your mind up.
Finished ordering? Sit here. Let's dine together. Beautifully tender and cooked to perfection. No wonder it's their signature dish. It's a shame I can't have more, but a witch must watch her physique.
Paimon's so full.
Time getting on. I suppose I should carry on with this ghastly thing called work. Let's have a little chat with Sarah about her library book.
Would you like to order something else?
No, thank you. We're quite satisfied. But I'm afraid I must ask you about the boar princess.
The boar brisket? I'm sorry. I think we took that off the menu.
She means the book you borrowed.
Oh, of course. I came straight to the restaurant after I borrowed it and completely forgotten that I even had it. I'm so sorry, Lisa. I will bring it to the library myself as soon as I finish work.
Okay then. But make sure you don't forget this time. Right. On to our next stop then, cutie.
Gosh, all I can think about is D-Luke.
Better see Barbara at the cathedral if you're
This is our final call for the day.
Welcome. Couples are our specialty. Let me know what you'd like and I'll wrap them up nicely for you.
Yes. Now, which book was it that has the line, "A date without flowers is a date without romance"?
Take the hint.
Never mind. Your ignorance is somehow rather adorable.
Since you're here and Lisa is here and this is a flower shop, you might as well get a bunch of flowers, right? It only makes sense.
Some flowers for Miss Lisa? What would you like? Mist flowers? Over there in the corner. But don't touch them with your bare hands. You'll get frostbite. You want them? You're sure? What an unusual choice. It's just that Lisa seems to use Electro quite a lot. Things could get a little bit dangerous.
You sure? Can't change again once you've made your mind up.
Some flowers for Miss Lisa? What would you like?
Ouais, les fameuses discussions aussi longues.
And a personal favorite of Miss Flora, the shop owner. I know what you're thinking. Most flower shops don't sell dandelions. They're a nuisance to care for. Perhaps Miss Flora likes the sense of floating away to a faraway land that the dandelion evokes. Come to think of it, Miss Flora herself gives people the same impression.
You sure? Can't change again once you've made your mind up.
Ouais bah on va arrêter le blabla et on les achète.
Dandelions? They actually sell dandelions? They have a refreshing scent, similar to the one Jean wears. Thank you. Okay, time to get back to business. Donna, do you know why we're here?
Back to business? My business is selling flowers.
Once again, we see a total lack of respect for literature. The Pale Princess and the Six Pygmies. Ring a bell?
Oh, yes. Well, what happened was... Oh no, what am I gonna do? I lost the book. A while back, I realized it was almost due, and I was getting ready to bring it back to the library. But I couldn't find it anywhere. I looked for days, but nothing. It's like somebody stole it. It should have been there, on my bedside table, right where I left it.
Uh-oh. That Lisa does some crazy things when she gets mad.
I heard that. Well, if it really was stolen, Donna's done nothing wrong. The blame lies with the book.
J'aurais bien aimé l'avoir en colère.
And their punishment will be 3.
Ça aurait été un peu plus sexy.
10 times worse than stealing my book.
Like Paimon said, totally crazy.
Oh, don't worry about that. As long as I remain librarian, not a single book will go missing for good. I put a unique elemental marker on each book. Our thief will have left a nice set of clues for us to follow.
When did Lisa start taking her job so seriously? Paimon always thought she was a total slacker.
Hey, sweetie. I've heard your elemental sensitivity is very strong. Why not see what you can do?
Elemental sensitivity? Oh, Paimon's got it. Use your elemental sight to look for clues.
Ouais, mais ma vue élémentaire, je te signale que ça fait depuis je sais pas combien de temps que j'ai plus joué au jeu. Ah, c'est pas ça. C'est peut-être ça. Ouais, c'est quoi ces petits trucs
Looking at the elemental traces, it does seem likely that the book was stolen.
So Donna didn't do anything wrong after all.
It's not from the restricted section, so it's hardly a book worth stealing. Whoever wanted this book so badly had a strange fixation indeed.
So what do we do now?
The elemental traces are very faint, but I can tell that the thief took it beyond the city walls. You must see it too, right, cutie? Let's follow the trail and have a look where our thief was headed, shall we?
Oh putain, je vais devoir faire le truc moi-même. Oh attends, les pigeons. Non, non. Bon, j'ai un eu de pigeons, moi. Ça fait un de poulet, un peu de poulet, de la volaille.
The elemental traces are strong here, but it seems our thief did not stay for long. The trail keeps going. Let's keep looking.
Bon, avant de faire le bouquin, faut faire le ménage, parce qu'il y a des monstres là-bas. Oh, ça fait mal ça. Oh, Hop. Ah bah il était là.
It's further than I thought. Quite the intrepid explorer, our little thief.
Maybe we frightened the turtle back inside his shell.
Pourquoi il y a une étoile? Encore des monstres? Headshot. Headshot. Ah voilà, il m'a saoulé un peu lui. Où ils sont pas un peu gros level, eux? Non, 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 non. Non, c'est cette touche pour fuir. Évaporation, mais ça, c'est pas sympa pour mon perso. Aïe. Non. Et en plus, il me pousse de la montagne. D'être obligé de passer en mode tryhard. Oh bah il est tombé, bien fait pour sa gueule. Mais, oh, il peut pas le laisser tranquille lui. Bon. Tiens. Je le contourne. Et bam. Bon, faudrait que j'apprenne à esquiver. Vas-y, ramène-toi. Oh, là bah tiens. Il encode avec le cul. Oh. Oh. La créature. Je suis là. Salut héros, ça va? Mais d'où? Il avait peu d'HP. Putain, il faut que je refasse tout le travail. Il revient ici, mon petit.
Don't be such a brute.
Ouais, ça va plus vite parce que l'eau, l'électricité, ça fait pas 2 plus 2. Oh, attends, corne, on va la ramasser. Putain, des fois, faut mieux que je m'occupe de mon cul. En plus, il pleut, c'est pas pour ce perso. Oh, niveau 5, j'ai rien à craindre. Mais où est-ce qu'elle est cette marque? Je suis quand même pas passé à côté. Ah bah elle est là.
It must be nearby. Using elemental sight, you can even detect magic. Follow the flow of magic to find the book.
voilà.
thief lives inside ruins? Mondstadt people do have some strange quirks.
Please do not jump to such a preposterous conclusion about the living habits of Mondstadt's residents. This seems far more likely to be the work of some none-too-friendly troublemakers. It's not unlike them, in the sense that they are known for darting around amongst underground ruins. But adventurers do not typically take others' belongings. Well, not from the living, anyway. This is more likely to be the Abyss Order's doing. They do seem to have a way of slipping in and out of places like ghosts, after all. Also, there's an elemental seal at the entrance. It looks like the result of an Abyss mage's magic.
A seal? How are we gonna break it? Is this gonna turn into another huge ordeal?
Not to worry. If you think a little magic can keep me out, think again.
Why is that?
Come on.
Whoa! So this is what Lisa's like when she's hard at work.
Bon, on y va. Ça va. 27. Pourquoi lui il est 27 au fait? Je sais plus.
It's so much bigger in here than Paimon thought. Do we really have to go all the way inside?
If you borrow a book, you have to return it. There will be no exceptions.
J'ai un drôle de pressentiment. Je vois ma jauge qui diminue petit à petit. Oh, un coffre. C'est passé de peu. Attaque.
Windblade.
Come a little closer. Come a little closer.
Voilà. Oh, je me suis précipité comme un con, j'ai même pas observé. Mec, il y a un point de sauvegarde. Ah, mais il y a une passerelle là. Ouais, à chaque fois je perds de la vie.
You're in for a little shock.
Ouais, c'est l'endroit, c'est par là, je présume. On va faire ça pour faire diversion.
Dodge this.
Come a little closer. Come a little closer.
Putain, vite, le temps presse. Il m'en reste plus que 2 et le temps presse.
You're in for a little
Meurs,
shock.
s'il te plaît, meurs. Oh, la compte ta mère. C'est bon, c'est toi.
Let's
J'ai mon
spice things
piège.
up a little.
Freeze.
T'arrêtes de battre en retraite, mais putain, mais ils font chier à me... Mais arrête de back aussi. Mais putain. Allez. Il casse des couilles. Mais... Oh putain, mais il a contre ta mère.
You're in for a little shock.
Il commence à me péter les couilles ce défi.
Come a little closer.
Cool it.
Mais putain.
You're in for a little shock.
Allez, c'est... Allez. J'ai une solution.
Let's spark
Je
things up a
cale
little.
ça. Je cale ça.
You're in for a little shock.
Je cale ça au milieu.
Come a little closer.
Oh, so sorry.
Mais regarde, je peux pas bouger là. Comment tu veux que je fasse ce défi avec ces congélos de merde? Mais oh, te fous pas de ma gueule là.
You're in for a little
Oh le gros porc là, tu dégages. Allez, mais nique.
Freeze. Don't push your luck.
Immunisé, tu m'étonnes. Et là, le gros porc.
Come a little closer. Try not to enjoy this too much.
Go, go, Ferret Bunny!
Freeze.
Let it rain!
Voilà.
Hey, look! It's an abyss mage! Lisa was spot on!
Celle-là qui sert à quelque chose d'un beurre. Voilà, au moins comme ça ils me font pas chier. Voilà.
How did you find this place? It's so hidden!
I have no interest in finding out where you little rascals hide yourselves away, but I do want my book back. Tell me, how is it that you have the time to conceal your stronghold and apply a magic seal, but not to sign out a library book in the proper manner? You have no respect whatsoever for other people's work.
You just want the book? I was unaware that anyone in Mondstadt was concerned with unearthing the secret hidden inside this book. Who are you?
The librarian, although I believe that should be quite clear already. Return the book. This is an ultimatum.
Since you insist on concealing your identity, I have all the less reason to give you that book. After all, it contains the secret. Huh? What are you doing? Such concentrated elemental power! Please don't!
Naughty boys who don't do what they're told need a little punishment to keep them in line. This is why I call it troublesome work. We'll just need to find the book ourselves. It should be around here somewhere.
Oh là 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 là.
It's the Pale Princess and the Six Pygmies! Paimon remembers that name! Is this the one you were looking for?
That's the one. It's a good thing it isn't damaged. Otherwise...
Otherwise what? Are you telling me you have even more crazy punishments up your sleeve?
I would have probably have needed to dish out a little taste of one of my potions in that case. Then again, as I said, it isn't from the restricted section, which is the only reason I would let the average citizen borrow it in the first place. And it doesn't appear to have any abnormal elemental properties, save for the markings I put on it.
Yeah, it seems like just an average storybook.
As far as my duties as a librarian go, my troublesome work is finished. Since this book has piqued your interest, why don't I let you borrow? There's no time limit for you. I will register you as custodian rather than borrower. This is an exclusive privilege reserved for trusted citizens only.
Exclusive privilege? Why does Paimon feel this is just your sneaky way of offloading your troublesome work onto someone else?
Excuse me? Are you in some way dissatisfied with my work? Good. You're amenable to reason then. I do wish I could keep you by my side as my personal assistant. My work here is done. I'm going back. Don't forget to register at the library when you have a spare moment.
Allez, on sort de là et après on s'arrête là. Bon, j'espère que cela vous aura plu, donc n'hésitez pas à vous abonner et liker la vidéo. Sur ce, je vous laisse. Bye!